Welcome everyone for the Possibility Stories series. Today we have amazing three friends from the same college. So they're still studying. Some of them have been already graduated. It's how they started a pay for talent, which is a talent providers and talent buyers marketplace or a platform. It is a beautiful journey. They're being part of this System Builders Academy and College Innovators platform for a year right now. How being in a college, how they are able to achieve more than six-figure income, which is more than 1 lakh and more in revenue, as building it completely from scratch, right? So how they were able to do that, let's go and explore that much with them. So we have here Anand. Everybody say hi to Anand. Anand, say hi to everybody. Yes, he is Anand. And we have Dikshit here. Everybody say hi to Dikshit.
Hello.
And we have Shreyas here. Everybody say hi to Shreyas.
Hello.
Fantastic. So this is really an inspiration journey and story, because today most of us think that when we are in college, it's all about go to the college, study, go to the hostel or the house and read something and sleep, right? Or most of the youths today are either distracted in Instagram, Facebook, and various other things. But I feel these stories are really inspirational because they are becoming a possibility or a role model to many people rather than getting into distraction, how they can be in direction. Let's go and understand their before and after journey. Were there like before like this only, or how their journey, all of that? Let's go and understand that one by one. So let's go with Anand. So Anand, how was your journey? How did you come to know about College Innovators or System Builders Academy? Could you share about your journey and your story and your background? How did it all started?
Hello everyone, this is Anand here. So currently studying in Udupi in an engineering college. So I'm currently pursuing electronics and communication, and I'm in second year of the engineering. If I have to say something about my family, my father is working in KSRTC and my mother is a housewife. And I got introduced to this wonderful community of college innovators in August 10th, 2019. So I still remember the date because it was a life-changing point of myself. So within the first week of me being part of this wonderful community, I was able to speak with people. So you might be wondering, so he's telling speaking with people, right? If I have to go back and see, so I was a person who never spoke with people. So I hardly had only a few, like one or two friends in my entire school life. So that's where me being part of this community, I was started speaking with people, and also I was able to make a lot of friends. And not only that, I was a person who was having zero skills in the beginning, but in the very first week of me being part of this wonderful community, I was able to build 3D printing as a skill and Arduino as a skill. There was always a dream in me saying that, so I have to do something practical in my life. So as soon as I entered engineering, my seniors started saying that, so it's nothing practical, it's all about theory. But that's where this opportunity helped me a lot in building myself and also building the practical skills. So in the second week of the college innovators journey, I was not the same person who was in the very first week or in the very first day of college engineering journey. So I was completely transformed into a new person. That's where I got a possibility saying that, so I can grow here. So with the help of the community people over here, I can take myself to the next level. So that's where my journey started in an amazing way. I started attending events like SBM and also international events like MMI and also various other trainings. So that's where I got a lot of possibilities saying that I can grow in my life. And I started building my skills and also profile. So that's where I came into a point of my life for what's next. So that's where I asked my mentor, so what is my next level of my journey? So that's where he showed me the possibility to System Builders Academy. So like if you're a person who wanted to do something college life journey, or if you want to be independent before graduating your college, so the System Builders Academy is the key for you. So that's where I was able to be part of this wonderful training system called as System Builders Academy. So there's a small incident what I can say. So we started Pay for Talent, but before if I have to say how it started or how my journey started in Pay for Talent, to explain this in one sentence, that is sometimes it's not about you choosing an idea and making it happen. The idea chooses you, right? So that's what happened to me. So I was very desperate to help people. So I got to know that I have to help people in order to grow forward. That's where idea chose me, saying that you can do something for the people in the art industry. That's where I started my journey in terms of art industry, where I was able to serve a lot of people in terms of artists and also art buyers. and a person who was not at all speaking started doing interviews of the artist people. So that was a crazy result which I have in this wonderful pay for talent system. Not only that, we starting from zero to becoming a hero, that is achieving 1 star award. So it's a crazy journey, sir. Thank you for this opportunity.
Fantastic. 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 So, because one thing I want everyone to understand here is that these are the people who are just like students, right? So, even in their wildest dreams, they may not have thought that they could actually make about more than like 1 lakh in revenue and impact. Today they have. It's really, really inspiring for me when I see their progress and journey. They have like closer to 25 plus talent providers and talent buyers. You should just go and check out their website. Also, you get to know like what is the work that they are doing. All those links will be put in the description here so that you'll understand how this amazing young energetic engineers, and one more guy is a BBA guy. So here you have Anand, who is actually coming from electronics and communication engineering, and Shreyas comes from BBA, and Dikshit comes from civil. So it's beautiful combination. I see them as always working and making it happen, changing people's life, changing specifically artists' life in some or the other way. They want to create a value. That is beautiful because they came. I remember like when Anand came, he actually was in first year orientation in the college program. So he was just like among 1,000 students. So when I actually went there and spoke about my journey and my process of how I was able to build my systems, he was like very curious, and he said, "Sir, I want to actually change my life. I want to take things to the next level." So he came across with the book, and then he got introduced. He shared his results. Like so, Anand, you were in Kannada medium before. Till what age you are in Kannada medium?
But I never spoke in English, so that was the truth there. So we were in the English medium school, but we never spoke there. So there was a lot of things like we used to get imposed of fines and all, so, but we never spoke in English.
Correct.
But I have to say, tell this one incident. So like in the orientation program, so there were thousands of people. So after the orientation, so I approached and I said that, so sir, I want to be like you, and I want to take the decision to be a pro forward. So like what I would like to say is that so one decision can change your life, right? So that's where it has changed my life, and I would hope it would change yours too if you take a.
Fantastic, fantastic. That's really amazing, right? One decision can change your life. Absolutely. So we have Dikshit here. Let's go and understand about his journey and how he was able to actually make it happen in Pay for Talent and all of that before and after journey. Let's go with Dikshit. Yes, Dikshit. How did you come to know about
Yes.
Matters?
Definitely, yeah, fantastic. And first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for this opportunity for inviting us on this show. And it's been a wonderful journey of me actually being with this. And in my journey, my dad is actually a kind of person where he does timber work, and my mom is she's a housewife. And my mom always used to tell me that she always used to tell me that okay, go for government jobs. So get one government job and get settled in life. And my dad used to tell me, you need to apply for police job because since your height is very high. And that is what they used to tell me. And finally, I got into engineering. Okay, so then nothing happened. And when I came to engineering, I came with so much of expectation that, okay, civil engineering, okay, I could actually achieve more, build more. Once I complete my engineering, that's going to be like everything will be okay, all right. And I think as Anand shared, when it comes to like English communication, even in my 12th, it was actually Kannada medium, English medium, but nobody used to speak in English. It was completely Kannada environment. When I came to engineering, I was very much scared. I think in the first sem only, I was like, even in the class, people who speak English, their group is different. People who speak Kannada, their group is different, like totally different thing. I struggled a lot. I used to attend 1 day, 2 day workshops, but it did not work. Many people recommended me watch Kannada movies with English subtitles. That also did not work. Many people gifted me certain books, which specifically my mom, that learn English in 30 days. That also did not work. And I think that is something that which really changed my life. That is how I got introduced to College Innovators, which is I decided one day that, okay, not to learn English. Okay, English is not something that I cannot learn. But one fine day, I found College Innovators poster in our college notice board, that which is one of the event Career Lifestyle Mastery, and I applied for the event. And I went for the event, and the event was, I think, done by Keaton sir only. That entire event was completely packaged in English. I could able to understand English, but I could not able to communicate back. And at the end of the event, I was supposed to give a testimonial on the stage. I went on the stage, but that is the time I could not able to speak properly. I tried to speak in English, but it went, like Butler English, and everybody started laughing. And I think that is the trigger point which really, really triggered me. I think a person who decided not to learn English because I tried so many things, but in that event, what was really happened on that stage is really triggered. I asked a question to myself that, okay, don't I have an ability to learn English communication? And I think that is how I came to Kirtan sir. Then I actually asked that, okay, no matter what, I want to learn English communication, public speaking, speaking in front of people. And that is how I got introduced to College Innovators. And I did not came for system building for College Innovators. When I came, it's completely on my personal growth. I want to grow myself, specifically English communication. I took it as a challenge. But when I came to College Innovators, it is like an ocean. Okay, like when you come there, you come for one thing, and I started seeing so many people building so many different skills. Like I was coming from civil engineering background, even though civil engineering background, it does not matter, right? So I started developing so many other skills also. Could be 3D printing technology, virtual reality technology, various different personal skills, professional skills, and creative skills. And it's been a wonderful journey, and I'm very much happy that I got introduced to College Innovators when I was in first year of my engineering, and now I am graduated in this year. And it's a wonderful journey. And when I actually started building so much of myself, and I got that, okay, instead of going for a job, why can't we create more jobs in the marketplace? Why can't we create something that which can add so much of value to the people life? And that is how Pay for Talent actually born. And now today we are here, and we feels very much happy that as a team we could able to achieve more. As a team we could able to work more and progress on that journey. And it's been a tremendous journey. When Keaton sir asked me that share about yourself, like I never expected I could able to build a system. And I'll tell you for everybody, like if I can do it, anybody can do it. But only thing what I believe is that with every individuals is that have to have some internal drive to do something. When somebody have an internal drive to do something, anybody can do anything, or anything can be achievable. So that's how it's been a journey.
Fantastic. So being a student to actually creating possibilities in other people's life, creating a system today. I see that as a Pay for Talent, as a system, you guys have already even given out the payouts for the providers. So can you actually share how much in income that you have been able to create income in the marketplace? What was the number?
It's totally more than 50,000 plus payout has been already happened.
Wow, 50,000 payout. And this you did it during the time of lockdown. Is that correct? During the time of lockdown, when everybody is saying no opportunity, no possibility, being a student. So like 50,000 may not mean anything for a business owner, but 50,000 means a huge lot of things. Being a student and contributing is a beautiful journey. That's really amazing when it comes to your journey. Fantastic. So let's go and hear out from Shreyas here. So yes, Shreyas.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. First of all, I'm currently studying final year BBA student, and my parents mainly my father is a farmer, and my mother is a housewife. So when I came introduced into College Innovators, so I came to College Innovators to build systems. So then I understood that I should build myself first and build some skills too also. So there I started building the skills like communication skills or public speaking and all. So with the support of College Innovators community, so Pay for Talent, we could build a wonderful system, Pay for Talent, and we three as a team we could build wonderful system. And before I was a totally introvert guy. I would never speak with any person. But in this system, while building this Pay for Talent system, so I could speak to people with more than my age. Where that's why I got more confident while speaking to people, and That's how my journey in Pay for Talent.
Fantastic. That is really, really amazing, right? So being in the journey that not at all speaking to anybody and having the courage to speak with people who are above your age, right? So sometimes what will happen is that being a student, how can I? Because when you start a system, age barrier is actually gone, right? Caste, religion is gone, right? You cannot actually restrict yourself with the old small mindset. You have to grow beyond to do something, and it pushes you to grow beyond, and it tells you, see, because whenever you build systems, it tells you your own loopholes, right? So where are your loopholes, right? How can you actually fix that? It could be communication, it could be speaking, it could be selling, it could be marketing, it could be creating something, it could be about your self discipline, it could be about your laziness. There are so many things that you will come to know about yourself that you have to grow in order to give, right? Otherwise you cannot give something in the marketplace. And it is beautiful to see your whole journey doing Pay for Talents. You have already achieved a 6-figure income as a system builders right now. So what is your future plans for Pay for Talent? Could you actually share some of you here? So somebody share what is Pay for Talent and how are you actually building that particular journey?
Yes, sir. So if I have to say something more about Pay for Talent, so it's a platform for artists and also the craft makers. So where they're able to create their own magnetic profile and also monetize their work. So that's how we work, and also we serve the people who are art enthusiasts. So they're like, I want the beautiful portrait of me or beautiful art for my house. So that's Pay for Talent. Then so the first and the major goal is to scale up throughout our nation. So that's where we have a dream of having the talent provider in every state and also a talent buyer from every state. So our second goal is that so we have to cross the limit of 1,000 talent buyers. So that's a milestone for us. So we are definitely going to achieve. When it comes to the third thing, it is like we creating the Pay for Talent as a brand in the market. So that's a major focus. That's where we would be able to serve a lot of people by creating the Pay for Talent as a wonderful brand. And yes, these are the goals for the next 3 years of our Pay for Talent journey, sir.
Amazing, fantastic. So in your journey, so I want to ask this because there might be our viewers who might be having this question, like, how do you actually convince your parents, or how do you actually create alignment with your parents, saying that, like, so because they say in your college you should be only studying, you should be getting good grades, you should be getting good marks. Like, how is that you are able to actually create that alignment with your parents, saying that you can do academically really well and still build systems?
Okay, so specifically when it comes to, I think I can give a better answer today, since I had major problems with the parents. When I started my journey with this, I think most of the parents will be like pressurizing their students, like, go for only academics, get good scores, good marks, and get settled. But that's not the reality, because as I've grown in my journey, the building a system is a spiritual game. So it is not building something which is outside; it is building which is something which is really, really inside, right? So, but I could able to get a great support from parents because of College Innovators community. Since we were in College Innovators, we used to get right kind of mentorship. We used to get right. There is no way of distraction, right? Because sometimes when we want to do something outside, there is a possibility that we may do something and we may quit, and we may do some here and there, or lot of things will be there. But my parents used to get a lot of trust because of College Innovators community, because of the training system, because of the mentorship, what we were used to get in College Innovators community. And the biggest support I got from my parents is the moment the event which happened called as System Builders Mastermind. So System Builders Mastermind is one of the event which has happened, and I invited my parents, and my parents were like, they said, no, I cannot come for that event. And it was very difficult for me to convince them because something we have achieved, but they were not ready to come and see and celebrate my success, what I have achieved. And even though it is an achievement, it's not an achievement if your parents were not supportive to you. So that is how I used to feel very bad. And I think even one of the event which I wanted to go in Hyderabad, I wanted to travel in flight. And I called my mom and I said, like, I'm going in flight to Hyderabad. And that's the first journey where I was going in my entire family, nobody traveled in flight. And my mom said, okay, go in bus, go in train, but not in flight. Because she has seen a lot of flight crashes, all these things in a lot of news channels, all these places, right? So that is where I realized that it's not only our journey being a student. As we start growing, it's very important that we also help our parents to educate, right? And the best places to educate is System Builders Intensive or System Builders Mastermind. These are the events where a lot of parents come and they actually educate themselves. Academics, you have to have good scores. And I think when I graduated in the last sem, I could able to have 9.01 as my grade, so that my parents were also happy. And I'm so much thankful for College Innovators for creating a Memory Magic course. There's a wonderful course called Memory Magic, which could actually help people to score well even in academics also, where I could able to maintain my academics, where I could able to develop systems also. That's how the journey it was.
Fantastic, right? So, which means that those of you who had this question saying that, can I balance academics and can I balance my system building journey or skill building journey? So, because today it is actually not something that as a choice, it's a necessity. Building skills is a necessity. Otherwise, it's going to be like you will be soon outdated, right? And once you get outdated, you don't have time to build it again, because skill building requires time, system building requires time, profile building requires time. It is not overnight, right? So it happens over time, right? So for them also to build the system, it took them like a time to actually build it. But even in managing all those things, if they can achieve 6-figure income, which is more than a lakh income when they're in college, then anybody can make it happen. Completely building it from scratch, no investors, no investments, everything. They started talking with. Can you actually just share about that journey? Our viewers must be really, really interested and curious. Like, how did they actually do that? How did they started with that first closing, or how did they actually get started with that first revenue, or how did you actually started growing forward? Could you actually just share about that?
Definitely. I think when we got the idea, when I think with College Innovators, when we actually got the idea is ready, it was not really clear, because for everybody, when they start something, it will not be clear. I think it is like clarity. You will not get the exact clarity till the end, but you had one level of clarity that, okay, this is something that we want to work. And we used to sit and plan. And I think when Pay for Talent actually started, we were like completely clarityless. We said organizing, all this were actually part of it. And it was completely zero investment. We went to people, we spoke with some of the artists who were present in the college only. So because since we were also in the college, and we are sure that in the college there will be a lot of students, and there also there might be a possibility that there will be an artist. And we started speaking with the people, and sometimes definitely the first time you definitely get a rejections, and we could able to take that rejections, and we said some hope was there. Yeah, so then we actually started communicating. It's all about genuine thing. You have an idea, created logo. Okay, then when you create logo, crystallizing that idea, brochures, all these things, just go speak with the people. And when you're going to the market, you are very sure that you're going to get rejection, right? And definitely sometimes we felt really bad. Okay, oh my God, we really want to create something really big or something really new thing, but nobody is supportive. Nobody is actually taking care. And sometimes definitely we doubted ourselves, and sometimes we doubted the idea. Okay, maybe this idea may not be working. Okay, there's always a bad system builder who do not believe in the idea. And we will keep on trying it, and definitely we were getting a lot of rejections. The day I remember we got a first provider to Pay for Talent platform, the happiest day. We were very happy. Oh my God, finally we got one. Okay, and I think that is because of with the support from College Innovators community. In the College Innovators community, we had, I think one of the person was there. She was an artist, and we were looking all the way outside. And she said, "I'm inside the community. I'm an artist. Can I actually come for Pay for Talent?" Yes, definitely. And that is where we got the confidence. Okay, now she is there. We got one. Okay, and now how we can actually start moving to different places and connecting. That's how the journey started. But I feel the more acceleration to Pay for Talent has been happened during COVID-19 pandemic time. And we were today I'm definitely as a team, we were very much thankful to the mentorship which is provided from College Innovators. The reason is because pandemic time is the time where everybody said like something big is gonna happen, like everybody is gonna lose something, everybody is in panic mode. But College Innovators is the only place they were telling that, okay, this is the opportunity to do something big. And we really believed in that, and we could able to adapt everything to online. The moment we adapted to online, the acceleration started happening. Because today I feel very proud to say this, that the providers we have from Karnataka, from Kerala, and from Andhra Pradesh, and from Tamil Nadu. We have providers and buyers from 4 different states, and that could able to happen because we could able to adapt it to online. So that's how the journey. And yeah, so the support, the everything actually came from College Innovators, and and the work with the team. And I see Shreyas here, I see Anand here, and every time, but sometimes when he goes down, definitely there will be up and down time, right? So you feel like sometimes low, sometimes high. And when somebody is facing some issue, we both will be there. Or somebody is facing other issue, we both will be there to take up. Or sometimes you go and sit with a mentor and she openly share that, okay, this is what happening, like all this not working, all this thing. But sometimes there are certain times where we sat together in the night and planned, okay, what's not going, what's not going really, really good. And one more thing I really want to mention, that which really made us to open our mindset in a totally different way. Because when you are a student, you will not think bigger. That is a problem. Because when we go outside, when they know that we are a student, they will never treat you like a person. They will treat you like normal children's doing some other work. Are you like, they will ask you certain question like, are you doing, is it college project? Okay, or is it like that, this, all this thing? They'll not even treat you like that. And then we realized in that journey, and then we said, okay, we're not going to say we are a student. Okay. Then we actually went as a system builders, we're going to do something really, really big. And that's how the support started coming. And the mindset got opened up with the System Builders Academy training. I really, really, I do not know like how to tell this. We have something called system case study and system builder case study, where the case studies of various different companies has been put in the training format. And I really love that, because so that's where we can learn from other people's mistake and go to the next level. And that's how the journey went.
Fantastic. That is really, really amazing. So I want to ask here right now. So like, since you have been part of System Builders Academy journey, what is your favorite thing that you loved in System Builders Academy? Each and every one of you, 1 or 2 things that what you loved the most in System Builders Academy. Let's go with Shreyas. Yes, Shreyas.
Weekly review meeting. So progress from the 1 week. So that's really benefit all the system builders. So we could make out what's not going well and all. So, and the support from the mentors. So, and the trainings in the review meetings and all. That's it.
Fantastic. Amazing. So what's it for Anand?
If I have to say, so like there was a time, so like where I was thinking, so it is not working for me, or something is not working for me. So that's the right time where I get the right kind of a training, where I got to know my mistakes, where I'm missing it out. So just you have to go to the like platform and just go through the training. So that's where you will be able to get things better. So I started implementing that.
Amazing. Any specific training in that, Anand? Any specific training? Is it hackathon? Is it special trainings? Or is it case studies? Or
it is special trainings. Definitely, it's for me, it's like a special trainings. It's like how to build a team, or it's and one more I remember, that is how to set your KPIs for your system. That's where we get to know, so what is the thing which will work and what will not, and how to gauge your system, saying that is it growing, or is it decaying, or is it not working for you. So that's where my favorite thing is the special trainings which we have at the weekends. So that was my favorite.
Fantastic. That's really, really amazing. It was really, really a great time having all of you here. So thank you so much for joining and sharing your journey of one figure. I would be very, very excited to actually do another interview with you with understanding about. So right now we have achieved 1 lakh and more in revenue with Pay for Talent. You have done that. So now I would be very, very interested to do the same interview when you achieve 5 lakh, 10 lakh, and even crores, right? That is really, really possible, right? The only thing is that you having that unwavering mind, right? Unwavering mind and being committed to what you have actually been doing it. So all the very best. And those of you who are actually watching this, you see that, okay, if they can do it, I too can do it. Then there will be certain links in the description here where you can actually be part of the community and get started with your journey. So kindly go and click on the links and be part of this community. And there will be a link for Pay for Talent also, if you want to explore about what is that platform they were able to build. And if you want to order certain things for the birthday gifts or for various different events. All those things, all the informations are available in their site. Also, look at them, they are very young. If they can do it, you too can do it. Let's make this country proud. Okay, so that is the whole work of Possibility Story, is to bring in the people who are of very young age, could be in their teens or in their 20 to 30s, who today, that is the time where people are unemployed, and that is the time where people are underemployed. So our objective here is to actually show the possibility for many people here. So we are going to come up with a lot of possibility stories from our community here. So look forward to see you in the next Possibility Stories.